dan jedor. Oh no. Wah. Halo, kamu bakal jadi teman saya sekarang. Halo semuanya, kembali lagi di JLGaming Channel. Jadi hari ini guys, kita bakal melihat misteri asal-usul dari karakter orange yang ada di Rainbow Friends. Nah, kita udah masuk guys ini ke videonya. Dan hari ini kita bakal melihat video tentang Orange Set Origin Story. Yap guys, ini adalah video dari channel Gametoons lagi. Dan baru aja diupload hari ini tanggal 30 September ya. Yuk sebelum kita masuk guys, mari kita coba baca dulu deskripsinya seperti biasa. Follow the story of a young man who is so obsessed with eating it ruins his entire life. His legendary appetite gets him kicked out of his parents' home, made him lose his loving girlfriend, and has him turn to the villains of Rainbow Place, where he eventually is transformed into horrifying monster orange. Wah, oke. Jadi itu dia guys asal-usul katanya dari orange yang nafsu makan tinggi banget gitu ya, sampai kehilangan rumah-rumahnya, sampai juga kehilangan pacarnya dan masuk ke Rainbow Friends Place ini guys. Yuk coba kita main langsung lihat aja. Dan aku udah aktifin ini subtitlenya guys. Mari kita lihat ya, nih awal-awal ada ya karakter Roblox lagi yang masuk ke Rainbow Place guys. Ya nggak tahu mau ngapain dia. Oh, pertanda dari orange datang. Oh, bentar. Aku close dulu. Waktu makan dan aku lapar. Namanya Ats.
I'm a whole nother animal now, except for one thing. My hunger remains.
My hunger remains. Dia masih suka
Back
makan.
then, I was big, powerful, but scared out of my wits. I was deceived by a lie.
Oh,
a
ini
promise of the
pas dia
greatest
manusia.
meal of all time. And now I found myself running for my life.
Running
I
for
flew
my life.
past the corner and found a box to hide in.
Oh, dia dikejar sama si Blue.
Don't you want to be our friend? I had evaded
Friends.
Blue. I thought I was in the clear, but Green followed closely behind. You
Oh,
see,
Green juga ada
was
di belakang.
blind, but the second he got his fingers on you, you were done for. And unfortunately for me, he was right on my path. I moved the box
Oh,
slowly, careful not to make a sound. But I
gede
couldn't
banget
see
dia
fear.
ya.
Yeah.
Sama kayak aku
I
gendut
messed
sekarang
up.
sih. Aku banyak makan hari ini, akhir-akhir ini guys. Dan jedor. Oh no. Wah.
Green grabbed me and
Wah,
brought me
kamu
back to the
ketahuan.
lab. Green was a dutiful servant. To him, the man in charge.
Si Red.
He smiled at me, and I could tell then and there that he was pure evil.
Pure
They tossed me in a
evil.
machine, and as the motors whirred and the sparks flew, my
Oh,
body
ini dia
was
diubah
slowly
guys dari si
stretching
orange.
which way. The last thing I
Dan-
remember was a very bright light. My ears were ringing as my life flashed before my eyes. I thought back to my life on the farm.
Kids, dinner's ready.
Makan
It was a
malam sudah
simple
siap.
life, but there were a lot of mouths to feed besides my own.
Iya, itu dia si orange tuh,
But we
tuh.
made do as best as we could. Thing is, when everyone else had cleared their plates, I was left unsatisfied. I was still hungry.
Ini masih
Mom was
lapar.
worried about me, but they didn't have the
Kamu
means
bisa
to indulge
obesitas
my
nanti kalau makan
desires.
terus.
She reminded me that they had animals to feed too.
Kami punya banyak orang juga untuk dikasih
And
makan.
this
Oh, ada
gave
babi,
me an
baboy.
idea. It wasn't dignified.
Wah, dia makan
I'll
makanan
give you
si
that.
Piggy
But I
guys.
couldn't stop.
Wah,
My dad
gila.
caught me, and boy, did he let me have it. So I decided then and there, if I can't eat their food, I could always just eat them.
Wah,
It seemed as though I
dia
had gone
makan.
too far. I didn't
Piggy
understand. I was
chicken.
being self-sufficient. Did they just expect me to sit by a dog
Ini
bowl
yang dibilang
and
tadi
wait for
ya.
my food to be delivered on some
Oh,
sort
udah
of
mau ikan
set
guys, bentar.
schedule?
Ikan. Oke, kita udah balik dan jadi tadi itu guys ya, ini mungkin masuk dari si nafsu makan orang sih yang udah berlebihan banget sih. Tapi dia kayaknya emang pas masih manusia pun guys, dia udah gila banget ya. Ini ada pigi sama chicken dimakan mentah-mentah sampai mereka meninggoy X semua matanya itu si wadidaw. Oke, jadi coba kita nonton lagi sekarang ini. Dia bilang dia gak mau menunggu jam makan itu loh.
School. The first day started out very scary for me. I was worried about being the odd one out. But then I realized I was huge, big, and powerful. This filled me with a sense of pride. At the cafeteria, the lunch lady gave me a meager serving, and I devoured it all in one big old bite.
Burger satu lahap ya Pak ya.
This was awesome. That I was awesome. Those guys offered up their own lunches just to watch the spectacle, and I happily obliged. Downing tray after tray, there was no
orang-orang
rule
jadi
against
nonton
sharing, you
India
see.
gitu ya.
It went against the values of the school. But I don't think the teachers liked this little loophole. But whether they were
Guru-guru gak
happy,
suka.
I couldn't care less, because this was the happiest I had ever been. Until I found out the truth.
Apa
I thought they
perutnya?
liked me for who I was. Turns out I was just a sideshow. A
Dia
freak.
cuman
They threw out names like
tontonan.
Hungry Hippo and the Trash Compactor.
Hungry
I had
Hippo.
considered my gift to be something special about me, but turns out everyone else thought it was just plain weird.
Oh,
Except, perhaps, for one girl.
oh ini
She was really
pacarnya.
nice. In fact, she even offered to help me change my ways. She showed me all sorts of stuff. Salads, jogging,
Salad,
diet
jogging.
shakes, yoga, herbal tea, swimming. I hated them all. It was the absolute worst.
Dia cewek ini
And
dibuat
went against
dia
my
yang
entire
biar
nature.
sehat gitu loh.
She
Olahraga,
tried,
makan
but I knew
salad.
deep down that it wasn't
Nggak boleh
me.
makan burger
I made up
terus.
my mind. If I couldn't become thin like everyone seemed to want me to, then I would get even bigger to spite them all. I went on a quest that day to become the world's largest man. My family held a hot dog eating contest at the farm. I sweat so hard that they had to travel 15 miles just to pick up more dogs. And it didn't stop there. News of my decisive victory spread throughout the paper. People wanted to watch me perfect my craft. I went from show to show, and I creamed them all.
Waduh.
Anyways, throughout it all, the same
masih
girl
ada
tagged along. She,
ininya.
despite her best efforts to change me, really cared about me deep down. It felt so good to be loved by someone for who I was. As I won more and more competitions,
Semakin
I
banyak tuh
became
pialanya
something of a
tuh.
celebrity. I was on the top of the world, and at last I had done it. I was officially the world's largest man.
World largest man.
One day,
Wah, gila,
I got a
trofinya
phone
sih
call
sebanyak
from
itu
the
sih.
family that sent me away all those years ago.
Hello, honey. Your father and I saw you on the television again. You look
Baru ditelepon lagi
happy.
sama si
But
keluarganya.
son, you're not healthy. Please come home. We can help you work through your issues. We love you.
Balik rumah
I couldn't
dulu, balik
believe
rumah
what
dulu,
I was
nak.
hearing. I thought they might have called to beg me for money, sure, but this?
Oh, bukan
What
karena
issues?
uang.
I was fine. I was famous and big. My friends saw me go off on my mother in a fit of rage. I really let her have it.
Wah,
This was the final straw. She told me that she didn't like what I was turning into, that the fame had gotten to my head, that I was becoming a monster.
oh.
I showed her the door, and as she cried her tearful goodbye, I was already on the phone again, ordering myself a pizza. Until I caught a look at myself in the mirror. I had become unrecognizable.
Aduh.
Even to
Perutku
myself.
sekarang sih
And
itu.
of course, my only solace was found in more food. More and more, I spiraled out of
Aduh.
control. I could only think of her, even as I shoveled
Yang
more and
lain
more food
saya
into my mouth.
muntah-muntah
I
udah.
saw her in my spaghetti. I saw her in my fries. I saw her in my plate, right next to the mashed potatoes and gravy. I even saw her in my low-cal diet soda. This continued on and on until I could no longer enjoy my meals. I was at rock bottom, This all changed when I got one more phone call.
Telepon dari siapa? It's
The world's largest man.
what largest man?
I'm
Tidak
retired.
lagi.
I can't eat like I used to.
Ini suara
You
ya,
just haven't found the right meal yet.
si Profesor Red.
I have one to die for.
The man on the phone's offer intrigued me, and like the fool I was,
Oh, penasaran
I arranged
dia.
a meeting. I was met with the most lavish meal
Yeah.
I'd ever laid eyes on.
Saya
And
makan
it was
mewah
all
di
you could
sini.
eat.
Ada
Thoughts of my
daging,
lost love
ayam,
faded away as I rekindled my joy of
yang
eating.
apa namanya
I was
itu
in
dah?
heaven.
Ada kue.
Something seemed off,
Apa
though.
nih?
The
Oh,
two
si
waiters were
blue
wearing sheets
green.
over their heads, and one of them kept bumping into the table.
Dia terus
I
menabrak
thought it
mejanya.
must have just been some weird uniform.
Tadi
Or maybe it was the
kakun,
clumsy
ayam
one's
kakun ya,
first
jadi
day,
ya namanya.
until it came time for dessert.
I hope you're ready, friend.
Soalnya udah untuk
Because
dessert.
now it's time for your final treat. Or should I say, trick.
Trick, not final treat,
The
tapi
waiters came to the
trick.
side of the man and took off their coverings.
Dan
Before
ya,
me stood two of the scariest things I'd ever laid
Iya.
eyes on. Sure, in another context, they might not have been
halo,
all that bad.
kamu bakal jadi
but
teman saya
here,
sekarang.
They looked like they were going to eat me.
What's happening? Stay away.
Menjauhlah.
I ran, and in that moment, I wished I had followed my friend's advice all those years ago. I was found by Green, put
Oh,
into the
dibayar
man's
lagi.
machine, and turned into Orange, the newest rainbow friend.
Newest
During the
Rainbow
transformation,
Friends.
my body rejected the years
Tada.
of mass that I had built up and
Badannya jadi
expunged it,
kecil ya.
even as my form became narrow and skinny. I was small
narrow
now,
and skinny.
the smallest of the Rainbow Friends. My pride would have been hurt, but all I knew in that moment was that I was hungry, hungrier than I had ever been. After that, they arranged
Itu dia
feeding
ya
times,
api-apinya.
and if one were to ever be missed, an alarm would sound, and I would come running for a proper meal. Unfortunately, most people were timely with their supper deliveries.
Jangan
Which
sampai
brings
lupa
us to today.
kasih
One
makannya.
woman has finally forgotten to feed me.
Wah, dia lupa.
And now I'm nearly
Oh.
upon my first prey.
Oh, pantesan dia dikejar.
I got you now.
I got you now.
Please don't.
Ah.
I'm looking for my friend. Please.
No, no, not you. Why did it have to
Oh.
be you?
Oh, itu
I
Oh.
can't help it.
pacarnya, guys. Dimakan pacarnya. Oh, sampai gak sadar tuh pacarnya loh. Wah, langsung di jump scare dan habis, guys. Wah, iklan. Oke, bentar. Oke guys, jadi ya ini dia ya asal-usul dari gimana orang yang suka makan makanan, guys. Yang buat dia sampai gendut kali dan sekarang diubah menjadi orange. By the way, ini aku baru tahu ternyata di pacarnya ya. Ini sama ini. Nah dia, oh iya dong, karena dia pakai topi sama rambutnya terikat, aku jadi gak sadar. Tapi ternyata dia itu si pacarnya, guys, ini yang yang akhirnya dimakan juga sama Orange. Karena Orange ya emang sekarang udah jahat, guys, dia sampai bahkan udah gak bisa tahan lah, guys, ya. Ini ya apetit nafsu makannya, guys, yang udah kuat dari jiwa. Oke, guys, jadi ya sepertinya begini aja dulu ya untuk dari misteri asal usul dari Orange-nya. Cukup bagus ya. Seperti biasa Gametoons sih emang wadidaw sih, guys, ya. Mari kita tunggu lagi, semoga mungkin ya kita udah lihat yang blue, green udah, dan juga orange. Sekarang sisa yang purple ya kayaknya yang belum ya. Jadi mungkin, guys, see you untuk di asal-usul purple. Untuk sekarang, guys, begini aja dulu. Asal-usul dari Orange Rainbow Friends. Ya seperti biasa, guys, walaupun ini bukan cerita asli dari Rainbow Friends ya, tapi menurutku Gametoons ini buat ceritanya itu beneran bagus banget ya. Udah gak sabar sih aku, guys, untuk ngeliat gimana asal-usul dari Purple si ungu ya. Nanti kalau udah rilis bahkan kita reaksiin bareng-bareng, guys, oke? Oke, untuk videonya jangan lupa di subscribe, like, comment, dan di share juga ya, guys. Thank you.